What's up, guys? It's your boy Stump, and welcome back to Bullet Points, where only my opinions matter. No, let me just... never mind, you're already off the video. However, for those who are still here, today we are going to be talking about one of the most controversial topics in not only Critical Ops, but the entire scope of gaming. Yes, SMURFs. We all hate them, but what are they really? Let's get into it. First, we need to go way back, like mid to late 90s back, 1996 to be exact, in a game called Warcraft 2, where there were two really good players with the in-game names of Schlongor and Warp. Yes, make all of the wiener jokes you want. They got so good at the game that other players would not even get close to them. The only way to play online together back then was to homebrew a program that emulated LAN parties called Kali. Keep in mind that this is all before online multiplayer, matchmaking, and online videos. Anyways, these two then created two new accounts with the IGNs of, get this, Papa Smurf and Smurfette. They would act like new players when engaging with others until they just let loose and destroyed everyone they fought. This led to other players doing the same thing, creating alternate accounts to play with other players. I will post a video that discusses this further in the description for your viewing pleasure. To be honest, I wouldn't blame them. The only thing that they can be blamed for is being so good that it got boring to play the game, so they made new accounts to play against others. Today, however, smurfing is found to be an annoyance to all gamers from PC to mobile. You usually see it in montages on YouTube where really good players make fake accounts and troll lower ranked players. There are many reasons for players to smurf, but I have narrowed it down to three main points: trying out new strategies, ranking with lower ranked friends, and entertainment. Let's start with the first point. Some players will create a smurf account to try a new strategy or strat, or they will play with a new character instead of the only one that they have been playing for 200 hours in-game. Games like Overwatch, Team Fortress 2, League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, hell, even GTFO, the new game that's come out, has different playable characters with unique set of skills or unique weapon loadouts that need to be learned or you can play with them properly. The best way to practice a new strat is to search what you are wanting to accomplish. Like, let's say you're playing League of Legends and you want a jungle character instead of playing a mid lane character. After you've found a guide that you were looking for, you can use the Smurf account to practice with this new character in a pub. You can go into a private server and practice alone, but you will need immediate feedback, which is while practicing in pubs gives you better results. However, games like COD, CSGO, and Critical Ops do not have such unique characters, but they do have unique weapons that need to be practiced in order to use them correctly. So why say anything about this? Well, to understand Smurfs, we need to look at the subject from different angles to get the bigger picture, which leads us to our next point: Smurfs that rank. Unfortunately, you are the highest ranked player in your group of friends, sitting at a pretty platinum rank, while your other friends are all bronze or silver. You, being the good player that you are, destroy the enemy team without breaking a sweat. You begin to realize, what if they're just my friends because I'm so good? Are they just using me to get better ranks? Are we even friends? Do other people just exist to fill the empty void of loneliness so we don't have to die slowly knowing that no one will ever love us? Existential crisis aside, some players do have friends in the lower ranks that they rank up with. Sometimes the higher ranked player hosts the party, and other times the lower ranked friends host. What I mean is, depending on who is hosting the lobby, they will be placed with players that are similar in rank. Now, it can range from a harmless platinum in a silver gold rank match, or it can be as devastating as a special ops in a silver gold rank match. Now, some would see this as unfair, and it can be under certain circumstances. However, I view this as an opportunity to get better by playing against tougher opponents, because that's what ranked is, playing against other really good players. And if one or more is a smurf, so what? Just play to get better. That's all I gotta say about that. Our last point is about players with smurf accounts who just smurf for the hell of it. These are your montage YouTubers that get those epic plays and post them with XXXTentacion playing in the background. That's right, most of your favorite montage YouTubers are smurfs. Exposed! Anyways, these Smurfs found entertainment value while playing on their Smurf account, so they record themselves hitting these ridiculous shots and post them for everyone to see. Some, however, just do it because they think they're funny. They think that they can just start a new account because they hit diamond and say, okay, I'm good enough, time to make other people feel bad about not being good, to the point where they quit and never play the game again. These are the worst Smurfs, and there's already a term for these guys or gals. It's called griefing. Players that have no decency for anyone else just because they're playing an online game. They are toxic, they are ruthless, and these are the players that we are worried about smurfing. Mostly because they have an IQ lower than their self-esteem. Ooh! Ooh! Ouch! Ow, that's gonna hurt. It hurts not only the player base for the game, but the game developers, and putting it on them for not dealing with griefing Smurf accounts. The best thing that I had for dealing with these guys is to just ignore them. They're only seeking attention because they aren't getting enough from their Catholic priest. Oh my god, I need to stop. They're assholes, and it is best to not draw attention to them, or things will get ugly in a hurry. So you see, there are a number of reasons why players will want to Smurf. Some only do it to get better, others just do it to cause mayhem. Some Smurfs are out there just because they're bored but enjoy playing their game. I say that playing against the Smurf is an okay way to get better at the game you're playing, but that's just me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Smurfs in Critical Ops. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell icon to see when I upload, and follow me on Twitter @StumpDaddy in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay safe. Bye-bye.